check out some of the highlights from earlier today. Maverick McNealy on the tee at the par 3/3, Smiley.
This whole location tucked over the greenside bunker. Very difficult to get it close.
Well, he did.
He did.
Making a nice early move for birdie at 7.
This is exactly where we saw Maverick McNealy and Lee Hodges putting from, and Vince Whaley able to knock it down.
And he too got to 10 under par. Vince Whaley now for birdie at the 8th. And he gets that one to go. He took the outright lead at that point. The 36-hole leader, Patrick Fishburne, for birdie at 6.
This was a big putt for him. Rough start to his day. Him and the rest of his group birdied that 6th hole.
I got him back in gear for sure. Being an amateur like Luke Clanton currently is. The Florida State kid for birdie at 7.
Yeah, listen to the noise of the crowd after this goes in.
Really nice to see Daniel Berger healthy again. Nice to see him back on the first page of the leaderboard again.
Sure is. This is the type of player that was inside the top 25 in the world for plenty of years, and that back injury.
I'd expect him maybe just to go just a bit left of the flag. Ball sitting down just 70 yards here for Maverick.
Billy Ray, that's as juicy as I've seen the primary rough out here at Sea Island.
Back on the 8th hole, Maverick McNealy trying to grab his share of the lead, and he does, smoothly rolling that one in. And another man reaches 11 under par.
You're driving in that left primary rough, opened up the green.
Hitting his second at the par 4, 13th.
Best round on the golf course. This is a tucked front right pin over the green side bunker. That's a safe play.
He's trying to get to 11 under par as well. And he does.
It's like riding a bike.
In LA at Riviera, and also there at Pebble Beach. And that would be a great way to start your year.
Oh, yes. Gets that one to fall. So after a double bogey at the 4th, birdie at 6, birdie at 7, and now 9, and Patrick Fishburne has regained the lead all to himself. He's now a multiple winner on the PGA Tour, and there he is at the 11th, putting for birdie.
That was a chilly Monday morning that he won on. And last year played so well, shot 25 under over 4 rounds.
It's just a really difficult putt to trust your line. Looked like a nice stroke.
Yeah, nice result as well. Good bounce back for Luke. He makes birdie. He gets back to 10 under. See if he can inch just a little closer to the lead. And he does. He walks that one in. The Canadian is now those 3 back. Great 5. So Daniel Berger giving it a go with the second.
Primarily likes to play a cut. Straight downwind today to this right hole location, and just covered that green side bunker. Hang on there to the back of the green, have about 25 feet for eagle.
So now Fishburne's going to drop back to 11, which means if Berger makes this eagle putt, he has the lead all to himself. Oh, that's going to be a 2-putt birdie.
Yeah, good
Very
speed.
Nicely done.
It's not surprised to see Daniel go out and play really good golf today, because, you know, when you're a player that was on the bubble like he was entering the week, your sole focus was making the cut. And then once you get to the weekend, it's like, all right.
Thorbjornsen was #1, and now he's just 1 back of the lead on this Saturday. Nico Echeverria, he's a winner already this fall, and he pours that one home. He has played some outstanding golf.
Should have some left to right in this putt over the last 4 feet.
Oh, a bonus birdie for Michael Kim. He will take it, and he'll move to 10 under. Thorbjornsen hitting his second on the fairway 13.
Just 110 yards, and Smiley, this is looking really good. You may get your close wedge shot here.
There you go. When you drive.
And he has left it in the perfect spot, Steve, putting right up the hill, just a hair right to left. But you can take breakout with this with some pace. Stayed down and through. Heck yeah.
Now he's at 11 under.
Interesting to see the perspective of a player who was very good in college.
Like Mackenzie Hughes for birdie at 14. You never know if the amateur game and the success there will move forward to the PGA Tour, but certainly seems like those three are going to.
This is a look you get on this golf course often. They hide these hole locations behind these deep greenside bunkers, and it feels like you have no room unless you're Vince Whaley.
What a look for Vince Whaley.
Well, he almost got to pick it up out of the hole for a 2, but he'll do it for a 3.
And he'll do it to grab the lead all to himself. 12 under par.
218 yards to the hole. Got to cover that false front about 208. Plan 195. Great line.
Good shot.
Really good shot, exactly.
Should just want to turn a hair towards the front of the green, right to left for him at the very end.
Like
Walk
that.
it in.
Oh, confidence steps it in.
He's made a couple putts today from that 15-foot range, which is exactly what you need to do.
Which was yesterday on that boat right there. 160 there from Maverick. Wind is starting to die down quite a bit, guys.
It's continued to supposed to be closer to light and variable, especially heading into tomorrow. He continues to give himself opportunities. See if he can pay it off.
Looks good. Looks really good. Maverick McNealy now shares the lead with Vince Whaley.
Yeah, he's the one player in this final group, Steve, that really has, from a ball striking perspective, given himself birdie looks.
Back with Daniel Berger, ball well below his feet.
And hole location cut 12 and 6 off from the right. Straight downwind as well, off the right. Oh yeah, went right at it.
Keeping the pedal down is Berger. Daniel Berger in the final group on Sunday. Big birdie putt.
And most likely second to last if he makes it, but still, oh yeah, what a round.
What a way to finish. Daniel Berger, 7 under 63. It's Mackenzie Hughes, the winner in 2016, came close last year.
He's the one player that I continue to look at that might break out of this huge group that could find himself winning this golf tournament. Nobody putts these greens better than Mackenzie Hughes. He's the type of player, Steve, if he has a ball striking day tomorrow where he just finds a bunch of fairways.
Coming off a downhill line. Try to move it a little bit from left to right.
Yeah, that's the second pole in a row with a wedge shot. Boy, does he need one to fall. Desperate for any momentum.
There you go. So Fishburne moves to 11 under par. It's been an outstanding fall thus far for Nico. He already picked up his second victory on the PGA Tour. Now he's birdied 4 of the last 5 holes. Up at the 16th, Mackenzie Hughes just a little deep with that second.
This is going to be a double breaker left and then back right.
Oh, Mackenzie.
Oh, I said he should be playing for 4. What do I know?
Mackenzie Hughes. Look at the run he's been on the back 9, and now he's only 1 back. On the final day, Michael Kim and his eagle putt.
He's got it high enough. And good roll. It's a sign of a good putter when you're watching how their ball finishes up on his golf ball to help line him up.
Well, I like the ball. It's come to rest in that first cut, so he's got plenty of cushion to work with there. Plenty of green as well. I look for this to be a good one here.
Yeah, good call there, Billy Ray. Still, that was a very big mistake with that 6-iron missing the green.
Yep. He gets it back to 12 under.
Yeah, back-to-back birdies. He gave it the little extra. If winning on the PGA Tour for the first time isn't hard, throw in the wildlife.
So McNealy joins Whaley at 13 under.
See it choke down a little bit, narrow stance.
didn't listen to him.
Well, what he was trying to do was drive something into the grain upslope.
Yeah, he did, and he knows how important it is with a fist pump. And the amateur moves within one. We've already seen an amateur win this season. Henrik Norlander for birdie.
And he was a bubble boy coming into the week, having a nice day today.
Smiley, 69 players made the cut. Split tees and threes because of the early sunset.
Switch from pitching wedge to 9-iron. Gonna have to hold this one up into the wind from 148, and it's on a very aggressive line as well, just a hair left of it.
Yeah, very nicely done there, Johnson. Couple of good looks at birdie when we come back here.
Uphill, left to right. Think you got to be just outside the hole starting it.
Okay. Vince Whaley now leads by himself.
He spent the whole back nine just trying to make a putt. Nothing was going in.
Putting back up the hill.
Oh, Billy Ray with the call. And now McNealy is atop the leaderboard with Vince Whaley at 14 under.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't even rule out the guys. They're at 10 under. I think a 60 is in play tomorrow.
So who is going to take home the trophy at the RSM Classic? Vince Whaley, Maverick, McNealy share the 54-hole lead as Saturday comes to a conclusion.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. For more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.